I think... Weren't you told to go do a stealth check up there, Mikey?
I'm not doing it, you're doing it.
I'm not doing it. I got choked out earlier. You do it.
You're the proficient one, I'm not doing it.
Where are we going? Where are we stealth checking up here?
There's one building left we haven't checked.
That path, see what's up there.
No, if you'd follow the map, there's a clear path that leads to the building.
I see the building. I'm just saying, like...
Well,
Yeah,
about
the direction
this
up north
path.
is off the map. Nope, that is a very, very steep hill. Very steep hill. Probably 70 feet high.
Huh. I guess there's only one place left to check. Did we feel like messing with a dragon?
There he does.
There he is, all for messing with a dragon.
I am all for messing with a dragon. Though I should say that I don't want to go anywhere near a steeple because churches scare me.
There is no church in this town.
You just said it was a 70-foot steep
Hill.
No, I said it was a
Steep
tower.
hill. Oh, I see what you did there.
Steep
Steep hill. Oh, that's funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't know
Yes.
I stopped when I realized what I was saying. Jeez, I don't want you to be a dick about it.
No, it's clever. By all means, you deserve props.
If it was
Just send that to the New York Times. Go into business news.
wait, what?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
It was a...
Yeah, you're making commentary about bad news hearers. Okay, sure. All right, sorry.
New York Times is by and large the best newspaper out there.
I
It's
guess
a
you don't read the
compliment,
USA
maybe.
Today. All right. Are you guys? Oh, you're assembling that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shall assemble thus.
Well, I could take a peek, but I don't think I'm way too good at it.
Yeah, Truenania the Ranger. Here lies.
I'm just taking a peek around the corner. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not very strong. I don't want to get hit.
Alex, what's the general knowledge of dragons from everyone? Like, any adventurer, what would they know of dragons in general?
Dragons are scary.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh. I don't know why I double clicked it.
Wait,
You're-
why are
you're
we
seeing
going
a
to the
path?
dragon anyways?
There's a path up the hill through the trees. The trees are really dense, so once you kind of get onto the hill or down to the path leading up the hill, you don't really see anything to your left or right. They're pretty dense trees. But as you kind of turn and head back a little bit toward the northeast, you see at the top of the hill a round tower with a cottage attached. Both are in extremely good condition considering everything you've seen so far, although half of the tower's roof is gone. A door leads into the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower. You can't help but notice an eerie quiet in the area and a strange acrid smell in the air.
Sorry.
And Larry sneezes from the acrid smell. That's a con check. Alright, yeah, so that's what you see. It's actually kind of quiet. It's kind of peaceful, really.
Can I try to talk to the dragon?
I want to move up a little bit closer over to you.
I mean, if you want my opinion on it, and I'll happily give it to you, I want you to talk to the dragon. I think it would be a fun little adventure.
God, please don't be stupid like you were the Banshee.
Hey, that was Larry.
Why was I stupid with the Banshee?
Filler stuff.
Look,
That's what
it
he's
was-
referencing, of course.
Okay. We're here to get riches and fuck bitches. What are we supposed to be doing?
This dragon has a horde because it's a dragon. Larry's got his mind on his money. I don't know why. I mean, I know the green dragons are evil.
We're here
because
to
green
stack.
dragons are evil.
Here to stack coins and tap loins. Like, chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral.
I'm sorry, but what's a good adventure without a little dragon?
You got evil
Without
dragons.
a little dick dragon?
And you got good dragons.
Well, you know that it's a green dragon thanks to the cult of the dragon. You
So we
can't
know
be
it's
sure
evil.
that they were telling the truth because you killed them all before doing an insight check. But they told you it was a green dragon. They were trying to parlay with it.
Well,
Seems
I
like
want
a
motion for
terrible-
everyone else to come up here to where I'm at because I'm not dead yet.
Sure.
Dragons that aren't based on metals are evil. The metallic dragons are the good one.
I don't know. Does someone want to tell Droop maybe stay down?
I'll tell Droop to stay back before I walk up to meet with you guys.
Okay.
Droop, he seems to disagree with you, and says that you said that I was a real adventurer and I want to come with you.
Not right now.
Alright, Droop, just be warned that there is a dragon there.
That's what Leo
That just
said.
makes me more excited. And he files in. He's kind of following
Dragon. That's my fetish.
Okay, so your party assembles on the hill. It's still eerily quiet. The door to the cottage is closed. You don't hear anything significant.
I have to ask this, I'm sorry. Are you pouring syrup on your fingers and eating it?
Honey.
Mikey?
It's honey.
Okay. Just checking.
Is that acceptable?
It's gonna
Honey's
make
more
great,
acceptable.
great YouTube content.
I mean, I'm
It's
over here
fascinating.
putting a thing to my eye, so
I ate
we're...
a piece of garlic bread.
Get a
I
damn
smoke
contact high
rocks.
from this house.
Oh, that's his fetish.
Okay, so
Alright.
Mikey, you're standing at the door of the cottage. You still don't hear anything. The acrid smell in the air is getting a little bit thicker, but it's nothing you can't deal with, especially considering the amount of ash and ghoul you inhaled recently. You can barely smell it, honestly, because your sinuses are so full with zombie dust. But it's there.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm preparing my blasters.
Okay, what's the plan, Shredder? You haven't spoken in a while. What you doing, bud?
Yeah, for that guy.
Okay.
I suggest
Oh,
we don't.
excellent.
I suggest we
Very
don't kick the door open though.
Oh, now you don't want to kick the door open.
I'll kick the door open.
Now
Friends.
there is a foreseeable, formidable opponent. So now you're like, maybe we'll knock on the door and be kind of nice to him. Okay, I get this.
That could be praised.
I think
All right.
he pushes Mikey out of the way and kicks the door.
Yeah, that door just fucking blows off the hinges. And in front of you, you see two dead, clawed up giant spiders, much like the ones you defeated in battle earlier in the evening.
I go and poke them with my sword.
Okay. Yeah, they are clearly dead. The corpses of two hideous giant spiders are sprawled near the edge of the pathway, apparently dragged there. Their bloated bodies are puckered and blistered and appear to have been mauled by a large animal.
How large are we thinking?
Large. You're more than welcome to make a check.
Okay. What kind of check do you want?
Investigation. It's anywhere between the size of a dog and an airship. I'm trying to think of something extremely large that would be mobile.
It's a whale.
Larry, you're pretty sure it's probably between the size of a large mammoth. I don't know if
My
mammoths
dog's
are a thing
freaking
in
out. I'll be
Forgotten
right
Realms.
back.
Are mammoths a
Okay.
thing in Forgotten Realms?
I haven't investigated anything.
He meant Leo.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, anywhere between the size of an elephant and probably a.
Giant eagle.
No, we're
Oh.
trying to think of something like a bear.
So,
Huh.
are you trying very hard to say not an adult dragon? Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, okay. If in your investigation you were specifically trying to compare the size of the animal that mauled these spiders to the general size of the dragons, you would probably, without a shadow of a doubt, maybe kind of be sure that this is not an adult dragon. Larry walks up and confirms, yes, there's no way this is an adult dragon if it's a dragon that did this.
All right. It's
All
not
right.
an adult dragon, gentlemen. Pistols out.
I open the door to the rest of the tower.
Oh lord, pistols out.
Okay. Alright, Alright, before you lies a single room with roughly a 40-foot high ceiling. It looks kind of like a silo if you're trying to get a visual image of it. And there's a 5-foot wide wooden staircase that circles the interior, going all the way up to a darkened, probably a platform, a upper room, I guess. And that's everything you can see currently. Heavy wooden beams come from the side of the walls and support.
Do we hear anything?
You hear breathing.
Okay. I start to creep up the staircase.
I'm gonna. Can we wait? Can we wait till we're all ready?
Oh, well, yeah. I thought everybody was up here.
No, Sprynter's still at the bottom of the hill.
After drinking a potion of invisibility.
Whoa.
Are you going to drink a potion of invisibility?
Very expensive group decision, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, can I drink a potion of invisibility and go see what's up there?
You gonna
Stealth
shout that
okay.
out?
Well, I'm gonna whisper it. There's a breathing dragon.
Yes,
Or
if you're the
something.
stealthy one, do it. I guess. Dragons can smell. I mean, dragons probably do smell since they make fire, but I mean, like, they have a sense of smell that's probably important too.
I mean, looking at all that ash on you, he might just think you're a zombie.
And then it would probably
Alright.
kill me. So maybe I don't want to do that.
Well, going up.
Go say hi.
Waiting
So
for
we can-
everybody.
Two choices. We've got the let's see if it can see us and be all sneaky, 2 pistols while we wait, or we could like say hello, dragon.
I want to say hello, dragon. I want
Try
to.
to
I'm just gonna.
communicate
You know what? I really want to just start walking up there and
Can we
start.
send the paladin? Can we send the charisma character to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Go.
I'll try to speak to it in Draconic.
Yeah, we know its language.
Okay.
I say, hello there, green dragon. You're looking very dragony today. And I wink at it.
Okay,
We don't know where
so-
it is. We're just
so
yelling. You're yelling.
You are
hello,
winking
green dragon.
into the sky at a platform that may or may not have a dragon, and you are saying hello, dragon.
You're looking quite dragony today. That's what he said.
I
believe
believe
what
those
he
are the
said.
words that came out of my mouth.
There is no response.
Oh, we lost a Mikey. Back now.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Of course you did. Alright. Well, then I will start to ascend the staircase.
I'm following close behind.
Guess to see what I can see on the next level.
Okay, so, alright, so I told you it was a 40-foot tall tower. Or rather, the ceiling that you can see is 40 feet. So there are 40 feet of stairs spiraling up. How far up are you going to go?
The next level is 40 feet up.
Yeah, the platform is 40 feet up.
Alright, so I guess I'll go about halfway up and then again in Draconic say, hello? Is anybody here?
Oh, and Draconic. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I said before. I was in Draconic.
There's no response.
Still no response at 20 feet?
Keep
Alright.
going.
Move up to 30 feet and try again.
Okay, at 30 feet, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Can I too, since I'm following him?
Oh, you're with him?
Yeah.
That is a terrible perception check. Mikey, go ahead and give me one.
9/11 was an inside job.
Gee.
Inside this tower.
Okay, yeah, Mikey, you're kind of walking up with him. Leo seems to be a little more eager to get up the stairs, and as you reach about the 32 foot mark, you just grab his shirt and stop him dead in his tracks, because you, with your eagle eye, see the scales of a green dragon, and you can kind of see the scales kind of expanding and then decompressing, and they're just kind of getting bigger and compressing bigger and bigger. It clearly looks like the breathing of a dragon.
In slumber or not?
You're unsure. You can hear the breathing, and you can now visibly see the breathing of the dragon. And if you had to go off just the bit of the dragon that you can see, you're probably pretty sure that this is definitely not an adult dragon, it's probably closer to a young green dragon. Which does not make it your cue to go and metagame the young green dragon.
I haven't metagamed the young green dragon.
So, yeah, Mikey sees what he perceives to be a young green dragon, probably asleep. Could also just be drinking, or, like, vaping.
Okay, what are you doing, Leo? You're in front, and we're on a really thin staircase, so no one else can do anything.
I don't know.
Anybody else with you at this point, or are you two kind of just going it alone, like,
We're Hansel and Gretel right now. We're all off by ourselves.
Okay. Did you leave breadcrumbs, at least? Drew has picked up the breadcrumbs, and he is right behind you.
I turn around and whisper to Leo. Should we go? Mikey, yeah. I don't whisper to myself. I'm not crazy.
I whisper back to Leo that I have no idea why we're going to the Dragon's Tower anyways. I have no idea what our purpose is.
Should I try to wake it, or... I ask if I should whisper. Should we try to wake it, or go back and tell Larry it's sleeping, or what's going on? What do we want to do?
I say you try to find out its name. Tell it how cool it is.
So I guess at this juncture, I'll end Draconic. I'll say, hello.
Thank you for correcting yourself, Drew, because that dragon was about to wake up. Not really, though, because they've been screaming at it like idiots.
Yeah.
They scream at it at the bottom, and now they're whispering as they're standing right next to it.
Mr. Dragon.
So you are standing roughly 7 or 8 feet from the platform that the supposed dragon is currently sleeping on. What are you doing? Are you going to inform the rest of the party of what's going on? Are you going to charge in and hug him?
I'm gonna
be a good guy. You don't know.
Say hello in Draconic again.
This time he hears you and he starts to stir. He's still breathing rather slowly at a constant pace. And you hear a little bit of rustling on the platform, and then you hear a loud like a thud, and everything goes back to normal. Sounds like he's sleeping and breathing. Like maybe you woke him up for a split second, but he went back to sleep.
Go up on the platform, bro.
Crazy. Okay. One dead paladin coming right up.
You're going crazy, and then you're
I
like,
wave
alright.
down at everybody below.
Alright, you guys are being pretty careful, so I will let you do a stealth check, and then decide whether or not you want to creep up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Leo do it. Mikey, you're in the back. You can't push past him. It's a 5-foot staircase. Unless you want to try to make a dexterity check to jump over him.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, that's good enough. He's
okay.
No, it's
you're
not.
welcome. You're welcome to creep up to the platform and get a better look and see what's going on.
Yeah, no, dog. I have disadvantage on stealth
I
checks.
jump over him.
Mikey, he like spider climbs around you. At one point, he is just completely above the precipice of the tower, and he is able to work his way around you as you stand completely still, terrified for your life that this dragon is just going to eat both of you. And after a couple seconds, he is now planted firmly on his feet in front of you, and he kind of does a little, plie or whatever. And Mikey can now make a stealth check.
What should do worse?
You're lucky you crit that. You're 30 feet up. That is 3d6.
Only I can ignore 5 times 4. I can ignore 20
Yeah,
of that
I know.
damage as a monk.
Yeah, you're like a cat.
Wait,
Okay,
what happened?
So perform a
Well,
stealth.
stealth check,
stealth-
Mikey.
I'm looking for.
Leo performed a stealth check. I told him he had a
No, no.
sufficient stealth to go up and look at the dragon.
Okay.
He declined. Mikey said
Well-
he wanted to jump over Leo and do it himself, and then he
Oh.
critted, so I let him spider climb his way around Leo.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were taking into account that I have disadvantage on all stealth checks.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know that.
I
That's the third time he said it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you would have failed that. Okay, Mikey, you don't have disadvantage on stealth checks, correct?
Negative. I am unarmored.
Yep. So yeah, you're good. I apologize. You would have died, Leo. I'm sorry.
You would have died. I wave everybody up.
It's just you two. None of us are even in tower.
Oh, you're gonna wave him up before even checking it out with your excellent stealth check.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna check up first.
as he starts going up there, I'm gonna turn to Droop, who apparently followed our breadcrumbs up, and whisper him to go ready the rest of the party. Things might be going down.
His eyes light up as you've given him a team command, and he feels like he's part of the group, and he runs downstairs.
The wizard.
No, he's so small that he just doesn't make any noise. Like, you could have just sent him up there, he could have drawn a picture of the dragon and come back down. And Droop, runs down, he's like, hey, guys, there's a dragon up there, and they're gonna fight it. You guys gotta go, come on, go. And he's just ushering you guys, he's almost doing like the runway signals, trying to get you guys up the stairs. Waits for you patiently to go upstairs. Well, rather unpatiently, really, but...
Upstairs?
What do I see while they're deciding?
Oh, are you going out of the platform?
Well, yeah. I'm stealthy.
You walk up. You're about 2 feet from it. I don't know if you want to go fully onto the platform or if you just kind of want to poke your head up.
Okay. Until I can see everything.
Everything in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you sleeps a large green dragon. You are now certain, just based on your conversation that you have with Larry and his better investigatory skills, that this is indeed a young dragon, a young green dragon. He is asleep. You're pretty sure now that those giant spider corpses downstairs are his doing. And you can see from your vantage point the large dragon-sized hole that is currently in the roof of this tower. And across from him, so basically against the back wall, opposite end of where the staircase is, you can see a large, it almost looks comical, treasure chest. It's got the gold banding on it. It's got a latch that comes down that has a lock that is currently open. And piled around it are gems. There's a scroll or two. There's actually 2 scrolls. A pile of gold. And beautiful silver goblets that are just covered in gemstones. And there is also, leaning up against the chest, there is a old battle axe. If you want to roll a what would it be? I guess a history check. You can try and determine some more information about the battle axe.
Nope.
It looks old as shit. You're not even sure if it's actually a battle axe at this point. It kind of looks like a baseball bat with a piece of metal taped to it. But yeah,
Tape?
Yeah. Well, glued. Adhered to it. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe bound with some rope. It looks like a razor on a stick. And that's what you see.
Cool. Segue to the other part of the party.
What?
Okay, we fly down to the bottom of the tower. And, Droop has just informed you all that it's time to go. Mikey and Leo are ready to battle the dragon, or so he has relayed to you. He wasn't really sure what was going on. He just said that you guys were supposed to come up there. So what are you doing?
I guess if they're fighting the dragon, I'm gonna be cautious down here. And are they gonna bring it down, Droop?
Larry, you can, if you just poked your head in there one time, you can be almost 100% sure that the only way that dragon is going to come down to you is if it destroys the platform and kills everyone currently in the room. It's not going to climb its way down the staircase to hang out with you.
I mean...
I could try a volley an arrow up through the top.
It would peg the roof.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Droop to go tell Mikey and Leo that I think that this is probably a bad idea. Unless we get in there and plan it out better.
Nah, just attack it. Come on.
Alright, I'll be at the back of the party.
I'm not going to let Larry be
You can take your
behind
safe
by
spot
himself.
way at the back, where all the less excited and less brave adventurers are. You're
No,
more than
I'm
welcome
gonna
to hang out in the back.
I'm gonna hang out at the back of the Congo line where the wizards go.
Okay, wherever Larry is, Droop is particularly right in front of him, more brave and more excited. The tiny goblin that you guys rescued from the bugbears who got picked on.
Who
the whole
has
time.
more hit points than the wizard? I'm just gonna.
Well, I mean, if you have 12 hit points.
All right, I have
Okay.
one more hit die of hit points than him.
Okay, so give me a marching order. Mikey is currently his torso is exposed. He's eye level with the dragon, essentially. Mikey is Leo is about 10 feet below him, and then goes what? Who else is lined up?
Wait,
I'm
are we
sure
so
Thaco-
we're like single file outside the door?
It's
of
a
this-
5-foot wide staircase that spirals up the tower. It's 40 feet high.
Stone or wood?
Wooden. Tower stone. The staircase is wood. And there are wooden support beams that support the platform that the dragon is currently sleeping on. So you're pretty sure this is some sturdy ass wood because there is a dragon sleeping on it.
I mean, I'm not worried about falling. So
What's the chances of a fire spell catching all on fire?
The wood's cured, so it would take a lot of fire to ignite it. Also,
so I could
if you,
probably
if somebody
shatter
wanted
the
to
floor.
explain green dragons to True, you're pretty sure with your generic knowledge of dragons that green dragons don't spit fire everywhere.
They spit.
No. Acid.
No,
Or no, that's black dragons.
It's chlorine gas, according to
Yeah.
the Forgotten Realms wiki.
That's not
Chlorine
the point I was trying to
gas.
make.
Well, the stuff that everyone would know about green dragons. Green dragons are particularly deceitful and like to garner a lot of information before attacking. They're very
They like to
tricksy.
talk. They're talkative.
They're very talky.
Does Mikey know this?
I mean, any adventurer would know this because every adventurer knows about dragons. It's kind of like a general thing.
I would agree with them. This is a generic knowledge. If you heard tales spun by bards as a child,
Yeah.
you would know this kind of stuff.
Or read books of adventurers killing dragons, like you would know.
If you're even remotely literate,
All
and
right,
enjoy
I have an
reading.
idea. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass ropes up the stairs to Mikey and Leo. And I'm gonna say, if that bitch is sleeping, lash it to the floor and let's do this. Tired of waiting.
So you want me to make a check to see if I can tie ropes to the dragon's legs?
Not legs. I just want you to tie ropes around the sides of the room so that when the dragon tries to rise up and get out of the room, it's impaired.
Oh, so what he's saying is he's trying to get you to manipulate the ceiling-ish so that there's like a web above him or a net, so to speak, made of rope.
I mean, how high is the ceiling from where I am, though?
Not a ceiling, just if he's laying on the floor, just go from one side of the room.
Just drape ropes over him.
There
Not,
we go.
not over him. Okay, oh my god.
I understand what you're saying, but there's like a dragon laying on a platform with a huge ceiling. Like, I don't know how effective we could be with this.
Alright, do you want me to just shatter the floorboards? Like, I can do this. This is a thing that I can do. It's wood. Based on the readings of the spell Shatter, it would shatter the floor.
Well, if you guys want to try and talk to it or we want to kill it, it all depends. You guys are the ones that speak Draconic, not us.
I mean, well, it would speak common. It would probably, which is it's a dragon.
In the off chance that somebody can hit it while it's asleep, we should let that person hit it.
Yeah, I agree with him.
I agree that
If
Shredder
I'm
should
not-
sacrifice himself.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if nobody wants to do it, I'll do it. But
I'll do it.
I mean, we
Fuck
could
it.
talk to the dragon. Can we
I
all
mean-
get up there and just smack it while it's sleeping?
It is
before wakes
currently
up?
asleep.
yeah, I'm not up there, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm just speaking out of character, I guess.
Mikey can come down and you guys can, what is it, the telephone game? He can come down and tell one person, that person can tell that person. You guys can see what it ends up being at the bottom. But Mikey's
Alright,
more than
alright.
welcome to relate that he is asleep.
So I'm gonna
Clearly
walk
him
over.
coming downstairs from being with the dragon, it's obvious that the dragon is not awake.
So I walk back like stealthily again. I walk back to where Leo is standing, and I say to Leo, "Pass this along." I say, "Brother, pass this along to the rest of the party. The dragon is asleep. We can either
Brother.
wake it to talk to it, or we can attack it while it sleeps and kill the evil thing." Tell
Well,
him
let's
again,
not
come
jump
on.
to conclusions. This could be a friendly dragon, you know.
It's a green dragon though. All the non-chromatic
Well, maybe
dragons
he's
are evil.
hiding out from all of his evil green dragon brothers, and he's trying to turn over a new leaf.
He can
You
be
don't
like
know.
that goblin Alex who you neck you broke.
Most goblins are evil, but you got one fucking hanging out with you. You've been
Yeah, but
high-fiving
you're
it the whole
different.
time. How do you know that this isn't the Droop of the green dragon family?
I don't think that exists though.
Are we? I mean, we're not under contract to kill this thing.
Why
No,
were you-
but
Oh, there's a massive treasure
Rydoff
chest.
asked you to deal with it. There's also a massive treasure chest. There's a lot of loot up there. And Retcon.
Oh, do I hear that?
Rydoff
Wait. Does somebody
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me that there's...
Oh, I didn't know. He asked
No.
you. But when Rydoff ran off to go back to Phandalin, he did say, "Can you?" He didn't say, "Watch out for the dragon." He said, "Can you deal with the dragon?"
Wait.
I apologize.
Treasure?
Don't know about it.
What?
We don't
Mikey,
know
are you
about
gonna
it.
are you gonna relate to them that there's loot?
Yeah, I'm gonna relay that there's loot.
What are we talking about? What loot are we talking about? What is loot?
A massive cartoonish treasure chest, and a
Wait,
really old
We
stick with
found
a
a
razor
dragon
on it.
horde?
We found a dragon
It's a
with
mini
a
dragon
horde.
horde.
What are we standing around here? I'm gonna snap my fingers. I'm gonna point at the cleric. Thaco and shit. I'm gonna start weaving my magic. I'm ready.
Thaco
Let's
and
do this.
shit.
Let's do this.
Alright. So I guess we're
Druid.
gonna go stand up next to the dragon and smack it.
Druid, let's go. Let's do this. We can.
The druid does have a good point. Deal with it does not necessarily mean kill it.
Druid, we can buy all kinds of plants for your temple if we kill this thing.
Do you
just
see
saying.
a dragon horde?
They told me
Oh
there
yes,
was a dragon
Mikey
horde.
has seen. I explained it. You didn't hear it. Mikey
No,
saw
I was-
a lot of loot up there.
I was sitting on
And a
a
stick with a razor.
porcelain, so
Come on, Druid, let's go. Put your light beams down. I'm gonna put my boomy booms down, and they'll get with the slapping and the slicing. And
I mean, if you guys want to be douche canoes and attack it while it's asleep, then alright.
listen.
I'm just prepared for the when Alex reveals it that it's gonna be like a Barney picture. Like you should use this fucking Barney that he's changed colors to green.
I don't know what you know about dragons, Druid, which is probably more than what I know about dragons. But what I know about dragons says you kill them when they're sleeping, so that the thing that opens up and goes chompy chomp dead doesn't get you. So let's do this.
Yeah. Mikey, you are 100% sure that this is a physical, in the flesh green dragon. It's
Yeah, you
not a
think.
Barney dragon. It's not a.
Does he tell us
painting
it's
of
a green dragon?
Yeah,
Ew.
Yeah, we
you knew
Oh,
it was
we
a
already
green dragon.
knew that.
The cultists
Alright.
watched that.
I'm gonna that rag I was holding the little box with. I'm gonna fix around my face and tuck it into my shirt.
all
Okay.
bandit style.
Okay,
Wait.
no, I agree with that. I like that.
Wait, so I have
In the
I have,
event, in the event that the green dragon does in fact spit acid everywhere, I'll give you advantage on the saving throw.
Gas.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Okay.
that's
Yeah,
a
or
good
gas.
idea. So does Larry tell everyone that they should
I
try
mean,
to do
you
that?
see. I mean, you're at the top of the list. Currently we need a marching order, single file up the staircase, and I need that now. So let's go ahead and line your guys up. Anywhere on the map doesn't matter because we're gonna have to improvise this whole thing.
Oh,
Okay, Larry's 100% as far away as possible. Okay, so currently, if staircase is spiraling up from left to right, Mikey is at the front of the line, then Leo, then Shredder, then Larry, then Truth, and Sprynter.
Sprynter would be ahead of me.
And as I said, Truth is one
no.
in front of Larry. Okay, so this is your line. Oh my god. True, you're in the far back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is your line. That is going to be your initiative when I call for initiative, if you are still on the staircase. Okay, so what's the plan?
I thought we were going to hit it by
You're all lined up. Mikey is in the front of the line. He is about 3 feet from the platform if you're going from his head to the platform. So you're all lined up and ready to go. Dragon's still asleep. Mikey can also relate to you that there's plenty of standing room up at the top of the platform. Suspend reality and assume that the tower is actually roughly 5 by 5. So 25 by 25 feet.
so can we?
Close enough.
Can I? After seeing Larry with his cloth mask, can I fashion myself one?
Absolutely. I mean, you're all. If any of you have anything that you can cover your face with, I will let you cover your face before you go up there. and gain advantage on your saving throw. Is anybody else going to do that?
Yeah, I got the cloak I got from the drow, so I'm gonna put that around my face.
I don't think I have anything.
I will hand him the black cloak of the drow that I still have in my pack.
I also
Very
don't
cool.
have anything. Can we, like, rip that up?
I don't have another one, though.
Well, I mean, he doesn't need the entire cloak, does he?
I'll let him be the judge of
Alright,
that.
no, you can take it. That's fine.
No, I mean, like, let's cut it up.
Well, I have a hammer, and you have hands.
Well, I tell Leo to slice it.
Alright, I slice it with my katana into 3 equal parts.
Shroom, shroom.
I'll
I don't have
cover our
anything either,
faces.
so-
I'm just scribbling down on my docket sheet 1 cloak, fucked up by the paladin.
He's gonna remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, cool. So I walk onto the platform with my stealth check still, and around and try to make room for everybody to get up there. I guess.
Right, just to say, I do cut off a piece of my cloak. and
Here's
give
your
it,
dragon
Sprynter.
platform. Here's your dragon platform. The entrance to the platform is going to be right here.
Can I request boss music?
Yeah. Hold on, Shredder, will you move real quick?
Will you move? Wow.
Can you be more specific? You want me to delete it?
No, you're fine now. I just need you to move.
I still have control of him.
Boo.
Boo, hiss.
Alright, so those gray markers are going to be the staircase leading upward. And that yellow shit in the corner is your mini baby dragon horde.
No.
Okay, so I need Mikey, who is the first person to be going on the platform, to make another stealth check.
Oh no.
This is a group stealth check.
Oh no.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
better crit, Mikey.
That's decent.
Digits.
Oh yes!
Excellent. Yep, that's going to be sufficient. Everyone is more than welcome to drag their characters onto the platform and position them within the first row, or the first row or the farthest right row. So basically, yeah, there you go, perfect.
Where'd you guys get your tokens?
We drag it from our bio page, just like we've done every day. That we do.
Dang,
this.
true. Dang.
Said
Fierce.
true bitterly.
Fierce.
I never.
You need to make a damn character sheet for Drew.
Right? Can he be a rogue?
One space in front of him, just like Larry.
One space in front of Larry.
So you're telling me that Droop is the close? Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely in the corner. Okay, so everyone has worked their way on the platform rather quietly, and you're all currently surrounding a young adult green dragon who is napping quietly. What do you guys do?
Do we simultaneously go whack it?
We want to say hi first?
I mean, do
I'm gonna
we
wake it up.
You want to wake it up?
I'm pretty sure Larry said downstairs, you hit it when it's sleeping.
I did say that, but now I'm feeling remorseful. I'm not chaotic evil. I'm chaotic
He sees
neutral.
it and he's like, "Aww."
I feel bad now. I suffer from remorse.
Okay, so if somebody wants to be the face of the group, you're more than welcome to try and wake the dragon.
Paladin.
I clear my throat in Draconic.
I'm gonna ready a spell.
I want to prepare an arrow.
Okay, real quick before he starts talking, is anybody else preparing? True, you're getting an arrow ready. Larry, you're getting what spell are you getting ready?
Chill touch.
Chill touch. True, you got an arrow. Anybody else want to ready anything? Sprynter, Shredder, Mikey.
Nope.
Okay. Talk away, face of the campaign.
Hate this game.
I mean, you don't have to talk. Larry can talk. He also speaks Draconic.
Wait, well, since when?
I thought you were Tiefling. I thought they all spoke
He's
Draconic.
Abyssal, I think, right?
Oh, it's Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Never mind. My bad.
Or
He can talk
Infernal,
to
one
it.
of
It's
Infernal.
He's a dragon. He probably
Demon.
speaks it anyway. Dragons know all languages.
What?
No, they don't.
These are special dragons.
Smart
See
ones
these
do.
with your special
Smart,
dragon
no,
eyes.
smart ones do. They
With
live,
your special dragon eyes.
they've lived
It's
so long.
brand.
They've
Yeah,
had
they've
time.
lived so long they learn them.
All right, ready? Here we go. Hail, dragon.
What is this?
How are
Yeah,
you
he
today?
He lifts his head into the air and kind of just does a quick sweep of the room, and you see a little tiny green puff of smoke shoot out of his nostrils as he says that.
Hello. Are you the dragon of the tower?
Yes, I am. I am Venomfang. This is my lair.
Name is Venomfang?
Yeah, his name's Venomfang.
That doesn't bode well for me.
Oh, you see, it was given to me as an indicator of my poisonous fang.
Well,
And he kind of grins, and you just see the fucking sharpest poison dragon teeth you've ever seen. In fact, this is probably the first poison dragon tooth you've ever seen, so you're a little intimidated. But it was a smile, at least. So
what are we doing here? Why? Go, Leo. Go. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't. That's what I was wondering. We were supposed to deal with the dragon. He didn't tell us what deal with the dragon means.
Our friend the Druid is troubled by your presence. Would it be okay if you left? Please?
I do not think so.
Can I try to persuade him a little bit?
Yeah, you can try to persuade him. This is an adequate lair.
Persuasion's not my thing. I'm more of a deceiver. I'm not feeling like deceiving a dragon right now.
I say to the dragon, I say, but great venom thing, you soon will grow to outgrow this great lair of yours.
Do not attempt to pander to me, young adventurer. I know
No.
why you are here.
We're not adventurers. We're not adventurers, see. We're real estate agents for a company that's trying to settle this area, and dragons really bring down the property value. What we were thinking is if we agree to give you a percentage of the costs for the people to move into this village, would you relocate to, and I'll give him the coordinates of the castle where we want to go find all the things that we have to do at the end of this campaign.
Fantastic. Give me a deception check with advantage.
Fantastic.
Real estate, you say?
Yes, sir. It's the people in Phandalin have really been looking to expand their horizons, and they've heard that there's some good forest front property over here.
I can't believe I walked up a flight of stairs for this shit.
You walked up 40 feet worth of winding staircase for this.
I'm wearing like scale mail, and I come up here to listen to this douchebag sell real estate to a dragon. Yeah, this campaign, I'm out.
The dragon, you can tell he's kind of shaking off his sleepies, so to speak, and he stands up, and for the first time, this is the first time you've actually been able to see the full breadth of this dragon, the size of this dragon. He stands up on all fours, and he kind of, his wings expand a little bit, and his form almost consumes the entire room, were it not for you guys standing there. And his wings are long enough that they are essentially touching the ceiling. If he were to completely extend them, he would probably have them outside of the tower at this point. And he shakes like a dog would shake off water for a second. And he looks directly at Larry, the real estate agent. And what's in it for me?
Well, I mean, just thinking off the top of my head percentages, we could probably get a tithe, like 10% for this whole area. I mean, it's got a real good floodplain. I mean, you're looking at some good runoff in the area. The property value can only improve now that we've cleared out the cultists that were coming to harass you.
Okay, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
This is the bad one. Okay.
Okay,
If anyone else wants to
he
talk,
hears you-
feel free to step
No,
up.
real
here's
estate
you,
agent Larry.
can you repeat the last like 2 lines of that talking about the cultists?
Oh, now that we've cleared out the cultists that were coming to harass you, we also, there's something about property. I forget. I can't retain. I don't retain it. It just comes out and it's gone.
All right.
He's throwing spaghetti.
When you
Also, Venom Fang has a really good spin to it as far as the name of this town. Venom Fang or the Fangs of Venom. I mean, listen, people will flock.
Okay. As you mention, his eyes kind of light up and his ears kind of perk when you say the words tithe, like a payment, so to speak. They change a little bit when you talk about the cultists that you got rid of, and then when you say you're going to name the town Venom Fang, he starts to shake his head. Cultists, you say? I had a meeting with cultists earlier. I was wondering where they were.
A meeting?
I had thought that you were them.
Why would you be meeting people that wanted to kill you?
We were signing a treaty.
You don't sign treaties with daggers, friend. You don't sign treaties with knives.
Give me another deception check. This time's not with advantage.
You don't need your stinking advantage. He's deceiving the shit out of this dragon.
Fair enough. I thank you for your dedication to my cause. And he looks back at his tiny little adorable giant chest dragon horde. And I don't think you can offer me too much in the way of gold.
Anybody else?
I do have something that we picked up, and I reach into my pack and I pull out the
frog?
the engraved coffer with the green dragon on it with the
diamonds.
with the 3 diamonds on it, and I present this to him.
Are you serious? Like, out of character, are you really presenting him the agreed upon payment from the cultists that we...
Yeah.
All right. Buns out, guns out.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
You got it. Don't worry, I'm good at this one, Larry.
All right, thanks. My lies can only take us so far.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I saw little boxes. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, we all saw
You,
little boxes.
Yeah, so you pull out the box, and his eyes, grow a little wider as he realizes that you're about to hand him something valuable. He can sense that there's something valuable in it. And you hand it to him. Or you don't hand it to him, you put it in front of him, and you open it up to display the contents, and there's nothing in it. Shredder had removed the gems from it and handed them to you separately with the coffin. And he immediately, as soon as he sees it, he just thinks that you are toying with him. You get the sense that he's pissed off. And he snaps. He snaps, and his head and his teeth just slam down within inches of your face. Like, you know that he probably could have just taken your head off right there.
I
He
scream.
starts to stand up, and he's kind of posturing, like he's clearly getting ready for battle. It's a good idea.
I scream, my mistakes, my apologies. The contents of the box must have fallen out into my pack, and I rummage through my pack, and I pull out the 3 diamonds and the jade frog statue. I place it inside of the box.
Give me a deception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, guys!
Larry,
guys,
where were
what?
you?
It was worth it after all.
And with that, Venom Fang just fucking slings his claws across the wood, and you can see one of his thumbnails just scraping a hole in the wood, and the box shatters against the wall. And we're rolling for initiative.
Roll to Agent Larry.
I'm sorry,
The historical society will never accept the inclusion of this building with such floor damage.
Are you saying that?
Yeah. Listen.
Oh
my god.
Damn dragon rolled a 23. We're all fucked.
Yes!
Mikey, you get to fight the dragon first.
Well,
Do you
the
have-
dragon's
what-
dex is gonna be higher, so he's gonna go first.
Is it though?
Holy shit, Droop crit.
Yay!
But that doesn't mean anything. It's still a 21 for
No.
initiative. Don't get like plus 50 if you crit roll. Initiative.
So, whoever has to
Dex-
come back, whoever has to remake a character needs to come back as a bard and sing the song of Droop the day that the goblin died, to the tune of course, Merrick Pie or whatever.
I'll write one. I'm gonna write one for real though. Alex, if I write a
Okay,
song,
so is
to
everybody
the
gonna
lyrics
reroll their
of the-
initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we say that
Larry, I've
Droop
got you on here
Matthew?
twice.
That's not my fault. I rolled a 5.
Hey, Larry,
in there once.
if I or not Larry, but
I'm
Alex.
still on the list.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom.
Hey, Alex, if I actually
Kind of got Leo on here twice too. Leo, what's your what was your
Droop
roll?
isn't on the list.
12.
Droop is at the top on mine.
I see Mikey, then the dragon, then Truenania, and no Droop. Droop should be right in there between Truenania and the dragon, right? Can we have Droop Matthew McConaughey and Rain of Fire his way into the dragon's teeth?
Shredder, what was your roll? I'm sorry, I can just look
15.
at these guys. I'm being
15,
lazy. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm currently correcting the
Give him a pre
True, you rolled a 21.
reconnaissance.
Mhm.
McConaughey.
You did, very good roll. Is Droop now present?
at a 0.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's at a 0. Now I see him.
There we go. How much dex does the dragon have? Because
Give me.
Plus 4.
well, no, I mean like physical
Actually,
number to know if I go
I-
first or he
I
goes
think
first.
I did that wrong. Yeah, no, he actually does not. He's not even close. Actually, he's one less than you.
Really?
He is not an adult dragon.
Yeah, so despite you all pissing the dragon off, Mikey's still gonna get the jump on him. All right.
All right.
He shouts, "Boring conversation anyway," and starts punching.
Although
Whacking and
I gotta
punching.
switch to more appropriate music.
I don't hear it.
Man, I really almost had it. I just want to point out
You did.
that I
mean,
crit the crit the deception.
Used all the good rolls.
Larry, you really would have let the dragon leave
music
with
is
his
much
loot?
more appropriate.
Yes, he was much larger than I was anticipating. I felt bad. My guilt
This is
took over.
appropriate?
Like I'm saying, I'm chaotic
Yeah,
neutral,
it's,
not
it's
chaotic
when you die
evil.
in Legend of Zelda, it's the song that plays.
Oh God.
See, Larry, you should have been smart like me. I'm by the staircase to run away.
Oh, listen. I've got Featherfall prepared so that if the floor goes out, 5 of us are staying up. I'm gonna let the monk fall, but the rest of us are gonna float lovingly to the floor.
Oh, but Droop.
Okay, Mikey, what are you doing?
Sacrifices have to be made, Leo.
Whack
Attacking?
it.
All right, that's pretty good rolls.
Terrible damage.
Okay, your first attack is going to land. 5 points of damage. Your third attack is also going to land for 5 points of
And
damage.
also, I think. Can I like deny him reactions through the flurry of blows for this turn until I think wait, he has to. Oh, he can't take reactions till the end of my next turn.
Is there a roll associated with that?
No. It's just I can just prevent him from taking reactions. I guess I startled him or something.
Can't startle a dragon.
Okay.
And in that case, I'm also going to move back.
You're going to. Hold on. What did you do to the dragon? You can't take bonus actions. Is that what you're saying?
No, he can't take reactions.
Reactionaries? Okay. Yeah, you can step back. That's fine.
I'm gonna step back.
Yeah, he's still a little tired, so
Yeah.
we'll let that one slide. Dragon.
Does he have legendary resistance? That
He
would
does
suck.
not. He does not have legendary
I
resistance. don't worry.
figured that
He is,
I could
however,
knock
immune
him
to
prone.
all damages that you can possibly deal.
What?
I'm kidding.
I figured I could
Also,
knock
I
him
have a
prone.
magical weapon.
The dragon is going to turn, and he is going to move forward, and he is going to make an attack at our friend Mikey here.
Sorry,
Hey,
friend.
No!
You mean he's not more angry at Leo for trying to deceive him?
Oh, brother! That bus
Does
is
an 18,
heavy.
does an 18 hit you?
Barely.
Oh no, he attacks me instead. You're right.
Oh no, he's gonna get to you. He's just his first attack is currently going at Mikey. Okay, so an 18 hits.
No, barely, but yes.
Okay, you suffer 13 points of damage.
Alright, that ain't
And
bad.
then
That's
I need
2d10 plus
you,
4, though.
I need you to make a con save.
I'm real good at these.
Well, let's fucking hope so. What? Just out of real quick, what is everybody's health pool?
39. Nice critical fail on that con save.
26.
29.
36.
33.
Alright, and you're gonna take 6 points of poison damage.
Alright.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could be a lot worse. And his second attack, he is going to, with his left claw, he's going to swipe at Leo. $16 hit, brother.
Ah, dog.
Oh, look at him. So
I think
excited.
that would have missed me even.
Hey, go ahead.
See, that's why I wanted to take the first shot.
He's fucking furious. And it's going to be Truenania's turn.
Alright, so he can't take reaction.
He
Yeah,
currently
he
cannot take
cannot
reaction
take
for this round.
I want to take partial cover on the staircase. And I'm
Okay.
going to go ahead and change
Go
my
wash it
mark
off.
to him. And I'm going to go ahead and fire an arrow. With Hunter's
Oh,
mark.
he took
for it,
damage, so
buddy.
your Beast Slayer is going to be epic.
Bam!
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, give me a good damage, buddy. Hell
Yeah!
yeah! Woo! 18 points of damage. The dragon does not even look phased.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay, do you want to do any more movement around the room, or?
No, I'm in partial cover on the staircase. I'm happy
Okay,
there.
that works for me. All right, Droop. He is going to run up.
Oh,
He is going to. He is going to stab. Like he can't really reach the dragon once it's standing on all fours, so he's
They
going to
stab him with his
the
stealing knife,
Yeah,
but
he's
he
gonna
just
stab him
can't
with his knife.
kill the beast.
Man, I hate the fucking Eagles.
All right, with his advantage roll, +5, he's actually going to strike the dragon, and
Trips with the stronger people in our party.
he's going to strike him for 10 damage. Now, when you all see this, Droop runs up. I mean, he's heroic for a goblin. Let's be honest. This is pretty impressive. He just attacked a young adult dragon that's probably, I don't know, 500 times his size, probably. But when he strikes the dragon, the dagger that he's holding, it's almost like the scales of the dragon form around the dagger. The dagger just slides into him like a knife through hot butter. And he strikes him true. But when he goes to pull the dagger out, it's stuck. And he's just sitting there pulling on it as hard as he can, trying to get it out, but it's stuck.
I bet all that wrenching around of the dagger hurts.
Is Troop gonna be a dragon slayer?
Okay,
Is
I mean,
it my turn?
hold on. Just real quick to add to that. What just happened is not normal for you guys. The way the scales went around the dagger is really fucking weird to you guys.
No, thank you.
Alright, so, and it's gonna be Sprinter's turn.
Well, the shredders.
I've got Sprinter on here twice, I'm sorry. Shredder.
Alrighty. Well, battle and whatnot.
What happened to
Glory-
Batman?
Glory be to... I'm not wearing hockey pads. Glory be to Thecla. I'm gonna drop my shield because I'm a baller.
That's what I'm talking about.
Almost as much of a coward as there he is.
Cat,
He's gonna
I'm here
stand-
with you.
He's gonna stand right on top of that dragon.
Well, I figure I'm like, somewhere amongst it.
In its nether regions.
Bam!
That could be praised.
Do I hit it?
Hold on.
Thank you. That was getting super loud.
You definitely hit it, I think. I mean, I hit it with the same roll. Or the lower roll. No, the same.
Yeah, you definitely hit it. Yeah, you bludgeon him for 11 points of damage with your mace as you collide into his rib cage. He winces, but he's probably doing fine.
All right, one more time.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Tomas.
Bam!
Got him again.
Yeah, nice. 10 more points of damage as the dragon is reacting at this point to your blows as you just hammer twice into him. It's gonna be Leo's turn.
Alright, I'm going to my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
You guys forgot what it does?
Yeah, you fail to strike him, unfortunately. You don't have the aim or the skill that Droop apparently has.
Apparently not.
Okay, Sprynter, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to move right here, right next to him.
I'm sorry, did you want to move, Leo?
Stand side by side with my brother and
Okay.
stay in the fray with my Thaco praising half-orc friend.
All right, Sprynter, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm moving there. I'm gonna transform into a bear. Rawr, 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 and slap him and stuff.
You transform into a bear as a bonus action, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Your second swing, your first one kind of just slides off of his scales, and your second one definitely impacts with a large thud, and one of your claws tears a couple scales off, but he seems fine. He takes 12
Hit
points
him,
of damage.
actually.
Yeah,
Larry, you're up.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, I bite.
All right.
Chromatic Orb!
We have no time for True Strike.
Fuck that. We have to have time for True Strike. If I miss, I'm dead. All
I'm
right.
hiding behind Dorbo.
I'm hiding behind Dorbo,
Oh, Droop. My bad.
Droop, and I'm going to True Strike the dragon and hold my breath.
Okay. Mikey, you're up.
Alright. Can I, for real,
Punch
run
the
up...
shit out of him.
Can I kind of run up his back? Smack
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I mean,
Acrobatics
I need to make you an
check!
acrobatics check. Acrobatics check!
You say punch him instead of smacking him? Because sounds like smacks hurt.
I want to beat him with my nunchucks.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you're up on his back. I'm assuming you're trying to run up and try and aim at his head.
Yes, nice initiative roll.
Oh shit. Ugh. Yeah. There.
Yeah, he's shaking his head as you're swinging, and you're just missing left and right as it's dodging like a boxer would dodge weakly thrown punches. And at the end of it, you get thrown off. But being a monk, you're very deft, and you land on your feet. Okay, Dragon's turn. Dragon, he kind of squares up all of his paws, and he lets out an enormous roar. It's almost deafening, to the point that it probably would do damage, but you guys were kind of expecting it. And you start to hear a and he lifts off out of the top of the tower. And Droop, completely oblivious to the fact that the dragon is starting to fly away, Droop is clutching the dagger and just lifts off with the dragon. And the dragon is now flying above you, with Droop hanging from the dagger, probably 40 feet in the air above where you're currently standing. And he starts to fly toward the center of town, towards the, I guess the square where the statue is. And we're going to continue next week.
Droop, no!
It's 11:40.
If I would have hit him, would you have let me stay on top?
Can I fire my chromatic orb?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, next week.
Hey man, we told you to just screw
I told you we didn't have time, man.
Okay, but yeah, he's flying towards the square. He doesn't look like he's angling upwards. He looks like he's angling directly towards the square.
How's he
And,
looking?
Droop
Is
is-
he healthy looking?
Oh, he's damaged. He's definitely damaged. I don't think he would have flown away if he wasn't. But Droop is currently dangling from his foot, from his clawed foot with his dagger embedded in his foot. I don't know.
Do we get reactions on him flying away?
No, you don't.
Aw.
You're actually pushed back by the gust of
What?
his beating wings.
Why? Why wouldn't they get reactions for
Well-
those people that are in melee?
Because you're getting pushed back by the beat of his wings. It's a small room, and he is flapping wings that are almost bigger than the room.
Well, by
it's
all
just
means,
gusts of air.
how much time did it take him to fly up? I mean, I am sitting on the stairs where
It
I
was
do have
quick.
cover.
We're talking like beat of the wings, like above the tower.
Oh,
Like it was
okay.
quick because
I mean,
Droop didn't even have the time to react to let go of the dagger and let him go.
Well, Droop's a hero. He won't let go anyways.
True. He,
No, I'm pretty sure
Being
he's
a
holding onto the dagger
hero.
now to keep from dying. Keep from
Droop
falling
would
to his
fight
death.
that Balrog through the whole pit the whole way.
All right, yep, but that's so we're gonna leave it. Initiative's gonna stay the same. You guys have done a good amount of damage to the dragon. Looks like he's flying toward the town square. And we'll pick it up next week.
Poor Larry. He's successfully flown far enough out of your range to break your concentration.